Hello everyone, I'm Marjani and this is my channel, Safi Mystic. Quick disclaimer if you haven't already been to my channel before. If I drop any F-bombs, hey, that is the risk that you are willing to take when you're dealing up with me. And if you do decide to stick around, which I really hope that you do, I'll try my best not to be too ridiculous when I'm channeling, okay? But let's get straight into these piles. You have number 1, the white Newman, and the Pyrite crystal. You have pile number 2 represented by the 8 of Swords and Lapis Lazuli. We have pile number 3 represented by the Empress and this tiny clear quartz. And then pile number 4 represented by the Black Newman and the tiny Amethyst. So if you do really need some time to decide on a pile, please do feel free to pause this video now. In order to consider each pile thoroughly, you can choose more than one if you do feel so compelled to do so. And remember not to accept any messages that don't resonate for your current situation. This is a general reading, and I just want you guys to remember that. Also, please do use your own discernment in digesting these messages, okay? And yeah, let's go. Hello, pile 1. Now let's get straight into your reading. The fact that you chose the white Newman, this suggests to me that this is a time of creation, renewal, starting a new project, getting back with someone, reconciliation. There's just a lot of positivity within this card, but I'm sensing rebirth of something and putting in the work towards making something happen. With the Pyrite crystal, I'm feeling like you are very protected. I am picking that up at least. If you do feel called to, utilize this crystal at any point, please do feel free to do so. And yeah, this is just telling me that you have a very strong willpower, is what they're telling me, and you are very protected. If you needed that confirmation, that is your confirmation. I also do see that with this crystal paired with the white Newman, you are destined to go towards great fortune and abundance. Yeah, and I do see you creating a way for yourself if you haven't already. This is really symbolizing a strong positive energy. So, let's see what's going on with you and your person. Now let's get into what they are really thinking about when it comes to you and the type of energy that they exude towards you on the surface level, and then how they're really feeling deep down. So on the surface, they are being represented by this card: malicious, bad intent, negative influence. So I feel like on some level, this person is either being guided by negative energies at this time, or they are talking down on you. They don't intend to be very nice when, talking about you or referencing you. This person has a very negative spirit, I'm picking up. Really malicious in their thinking and how they have approached you. I believe that, at some point, this person was not nice. They were quite nasty in their approach towards you, and I'm feeling like, this person has issues. So if you guys aren't talking to this person currently, yeah, I think that's good. Because I think that this person needs time to sort out their business. But yeah, I do feel a lot of things going on with this person that may have caused this person to react to you in a very negative way, where they may have started fights with you, they may have picked at you, made you feel badly about who you are, where you're coming from, things like that. They were just not being considerate or kind to you. And deep down, we have we have horny. needy, clingy. So what this is telling me right now is that this person is feeling as if they desire you on such a grand level that they are willing to be, let me just put it frankly, to be an asshole, because they don't want to be in this energy feeling as though they desire you and they lust for you. They are trying to fight against this energy at this time, and deep down they really do feel as though they need to be around you, to hold you. They feel as though they honestly deserve to be with you, but it's like they know full well that they've done more than enough, is what I'm getting. This person really has been, I think, relying on you for a lot of things. Dependent is the energy I'm getting. So yeah. Oh, and what they also want me to tell you is that they are in this energy of being malicious towards you because, or they have been malicious towards you because of how much they feel for you. It's almost like a really self-sabotaging type of energy. Wow. And the first card we're gonna see is, I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. You mean more to me than just a fling. I care about how you feel in this with me. You are my best friend. I have nothing to give right now. I feel empty and drained of life. This is true love, and neither of us can deny it. At some point, I denied you, and I'm sorry. You're the only one that occupies my heart. Aww, this is a lot of loving and wow. You really are the best thing to ever come into my life. Are you getting all the good cards here? Ha! Huh. I'm in the mood for a sneaky link. Look. Same energy. And lastly, I do not want to lose you. Jesus. Okay, so between you and your person, let me just tell you this right now. Your person is deeply in love with you. And if they have treated you in a negative way, they have been influenced by, like, I'm picking up that, this person has been in a bad place for a long time, and they have taken, this type of hardship out on you purely because they just didn't know how else to be. And wow, this person loves you, but they could only love you from this place for so long, because I'm feeling like for anyone who chose this pile, you guys either decided that you wouldn't stick around, or this person pushed you away massively. Like they might have started a fight with you. They may have made you feel like you were nothing, like you were beneath them. I'm really picking up on that energy. But deep down, this person really treats you this way, or they have treated you this way because they have been trying to deny this love that they had for you for so long, and it's almost overwhelmingly frustrating and exhausting for them. Wow. But this person doesn't want to wait any longer, so I'm feeling like this person is going to move forward towards you in hopes of a new beginning. They want to recreate something, rebuild, because this means so much more to them than just some stupid little fling. I'm also picking up on that too. Like, you really hit this person in their cojones. Like, you are someone that has really resonated with them on a sensual level. If you haven't had intimacy or sex with this person really sees you as being someone that truly gets them hot, and they crave you. They don't want you to feel like you were just somebody to take up space and time, and that you didn't actually matter, because to them you're their best friend. You are probably someone that has has treated them better than anyone has previously. And yeah, this person's energy is incredible. You know, they really do want to have sex with you. I'm picking up on that strongly. Um, and yeah, if they could just get you in bed, you know, they really just they will make you realize just how much they care. They do want to like claim you, is what I'm getting. They don't want to lose you to anyone else or to think that you will never come back, you know? You're the only one that occupies their heart, like they said. And wow, this is just a really beautiful energy. And I do think that this person right now, they would approach you, but I'm feeling as though they're having to battle their inner demons. And also, they don't feel like they're good enough, right? So that's really what's going on with this person. Okay. And yeah, that's all I can really say. I don't have much time. So yeah, that is your reading, pile number one. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you do resonate with it. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Hey, pile number two. So let's just get straight into this, okay? So you chose the Lapis Lazuli. That is very interesting. I do feel like that is a wonderful stone for protection, right? And honestly, I think I picked a lot of protection stones, so all of you guys are just needing protection at this time. I do feel like that is a highlight here, but you chose the Eight of Swords. Now, this is telling me that either you, your person, or both of you has felt trapped, you know, bound to something. I'm feeling like, you know, there's been restrictions, there's been misunderstandings, feeling like, you know, there's just no way out. So I don't know what you take from that, but I'm gathering that whatever is happening between you and your person, it was very suffocating at some point. Now we're gonna get into the surface level energy of this person and how they feel towards you, what they think about you, and then we're gonna get into how they really feel. So I'm getting that on the surface, they come off thinking that this is destructive, abusive, hurtful. So I'm feeling like this person really, you know, thinks of this connection as just being too much to bear. It may have been toxic at some point, just not really worth the effort, even though, you know, it might have been. I'm thinking that it's just a lot happening. You may have come off to this person as being overbearing, and really trying to force ideal things onto them, your own ideals onto them, is what I'm getting. That doesn't mean that you did it, but this is what the person is giving me. But deep down, they really feel as though you are self-made, independent. You know, you have that entrepreneur vibe. You're the one that can actually create and build and make things better than they were before. I'm also picking up that, you know, you guys, this person sees you as having so much potential, you know, and on the surface, they might talk to you as though, you know, you're just being overbearing, you're too much, and, you know, they can't really deal with you. But deep down, they see you as someone who has so much going for yourself, you know, and you're self-made. You could stand on your own. You don't actually need them in your life, you know, and they respect that. They may come off as though they don't respect you, but, you know, deep down, they really do respect you for what it is you stand for. So now let's see what's going on in the energy of this person. Wow. I blamed you when I should have blamed myself. That was me not being fair to you. Huh. Is it okay to think of you when I touch myself? Jesus. I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. Wow. I want to give you the commitment you truly deserve. Very interesting indeed. I will find my way back to you. Okay. You saw right through me, and I still lied because the truth is uncomfortable. There's a pregnancy, perhaps not, but maybe so. This one doesn't even have to resonate with everyone, but that is a specific message for somebody. My finances are low, and that makes me feel insecure. Your feelings for me are not mutual, I'm afraid. Sit there and believe that I don't care. Wow, this person is really... Ooh, they come off like such a jackass. But look, let me tell you. So I am feeling like this person may have, really treated you like, you were just too much, and you were at fault for so many things, but deep down this person thinks about wanting to be with you intimately. They desire to have that connection with you again, and they want to bring that back. They want to bring something fruitful to whatever it is that's going on between you guys. Even if you guys aren't talking, in the back of their mind they are trying to figure out ways that they can get back to you. And I feel at some point you may have made out this person, and you put them in their place, made them realize, well, shit, maybe I was being a jackass, and maybe I should own up to some of these things. But this person knew that they were pushing you away, and they just let it happen. They let it happen because of their inflated ego, is what I'm being told. And because the truth really was a lot to bear. Like, they couldn't come to terms with the fact that they did these things, and really made things harder than it had to be. But I'm feeling like this may have been a long-term thing. Like, this person really is not used to being accountable. No, this person definitely wants to be with you, but they want you to think that they don't want to be with you, which is really ridiculous. But I feel as though it's sort of like a power grab. They they're sort of coming off this way because they feel insecure with themselves, and they may be, for a small select few of you, dealing with someone else that may have gotten pregnant, or there is concern about getting someone else pregnant. I'm getting that for a select few of you. It's either this person is worried about getting pregnant by someone else or impregnating someone else. That is a very select message for a few of you. So don't take it if it doesn't resonate. But overall, I'm picking up that this person is just, oh my God, like they are trying to concoct a way to get back in your good graces, even though they're being hurtful, But I'm feeling like deep down, this person is just hurt themselves, and their ego is broken. They may feel trapped in some sort of situation with another person and made you feel as though you were constricting them. That's what I'm getting. But wow, they fantasize about you. They knew that this wasn't going to be good for the connection that you both shared, and well, they just didn't do anything to save it. And I feel as though it's like they're still in this energy of, well, we're in this position because of you, even though they know full well that that's bullshit. They want to give you that commitment, but they are quite stuck up, frankly. And they are not, like I said before, they're not in a position financially to feel as though that they can be secure enough to even present to you a new way of going about things. So yeah, they know full well, what it is they've done, and they're gonna find their way back to you. I just don't know if this person is going to be 100% truthful with you when they do decide to show up. And I don't know if they would be respectful. One sec. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I just don't know how honest this person is really going to be because of their own insecurities. So please do be careful, okay? And yeah, that's all I have for you, pile number 2. That was your reading. Please do feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you do resonate with this message. And thank you so much for hearing me talk about any of this. I do hope to see you again soon, and I wish you the best of luck, okay? Later. Hi, pile number 3. You chose the little tiny clear quartz crystal and the Empress. Now, I'm feeling a very nurturing energy, a motherly energy. You may be someone who, may have had, you might have a family with this person that we're discussing. Maybe not. If you don't, this person either wants to have a family with you, or they see you as someone as being very nurturing, someone that is in their defined feminine energy. I am picking up strongly on that. And they see you as someone very abundant, someone that is worthwhile and strong, powerful, inspiring. I'm picking up. And since you chose this tiny crystal out of everything I have here laid out, this is one of the most powerful stones that you can obtain, and it's a very highly vibrational stone. Give me one sec. Yeah, so please forgive me. There's a lot of disturbances going on right now, but like I said, you chose this, again, very protective stone, and I'm seeing that you and pile number 2, you both may possess really psychic abilities. You may not even be fully aware of that, but it seems as though you both are very intuitive, and I think I forgot to mention that. I was picking up on it, but good job. Good job picking that stone. Now, we're gonna get into how this person feels about you on the surface level and how they feel about you deep down. So on the surface, they see that you are growing. You're being in your own strength. You're very inspiring. You're doing wonderfully for yourself, and they admire that about you. This is a very positive vibration I'm picking up here for sure. And I feel as though they also feel so inspired by you that they do decide to grow and evolve themselves. Deep down, they see you as being their savior. You're someone that has brought a lot of protective energy towards them and made them feel safe. On top of that, I am picking up that this person is wanting to reflect that same energy back onto you and protect you, keep you safe. This is the most positive pile I'm picking up, and I think that's wonderful, really. Oh, wow. You deserve better than me. Aw. I know you're my soulmate. Well, damn. Mentally, I can't make sense of this situation. I'm sorry for shrugging you off in the process. Sorry. I love when you give me space. It just makes me crave you a lot more. So this is definitely separation energy for sure. Give me a few months, please. Doesn't necessarily have to be a few months, but we'll get into that. Please wait for me. Give me time to make things right. Okay. I regret how much I did in our connection, and I don't think you would ever forgive me. I feel miserable and lonely. Could we just hug and not say anything about this? All this, please? I am not ready to commit. I don't feel stable enough. I think they're being very straightforward about this. I need to focus on myself and my money. Now, okay, so pile number 3, look. This person feels as though they cannot deliver on what it is they may have promised to you, what it is they may have thought in the back of their head that they were willing to do for you. Right now, they are very unstable. They're not in a place where they can bring that comfort and safety to you as much as they would want to. This person, however, is glad that you can just back off If that is not your energy, honestly, that may mean that you should go towards another pile. But I am picking up that, hey, they are grateful for the fact that you don't want to deal with them anymore, or for right now you're just not interested in dealing with them. They're glad for that, not because they don't miss you, because I'm sensing that they're really not happy at all without you, and they just want you by their side. However, they do feel like they've done way too much, caused a lot of damage, and they want you to know that, hey, look, I'm not stable enough to do what's right by you, so please forgive me. And let me get into this. Give me a few months. This doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but in a few months you may see something from them. You may receive a message, you might get a phone call, something that is significant in the next few months. But if you guys are talking, I feel as though this person is really just trying to focus on how much has happened, and they're trying to really understand why things played out the way that it did. They are sorry for not making you a priority, because they again, just like pile number two, I'm feeling they just need to organize their finances, and if they don't get that in a gear, then they're not going to be able to be in that stable place to provide comfort and love and kindness, the energy that you deserve to get. As the Empress, I'm picking up on, like, that is how they see you. They see you as this goddess, and they just want you to wait. I'm not saying that you have to wait on this person, but they regret a lot that they did, and they're not even sure if you would give them the time of day again in that way, at the very least. But this person is only asking for time, and they really do think that even if you do decide to move on, that may be, what's best, because they feel as though they've done more than enough to hurt you, and you deserve better than to be treated in the way that they did. So if you did feel drawn to pile number two, please do feel free to go check it out, because I do feel like these two are connected. But yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, they just want to be by your side. And let me just say this person, deep down, they do know that you are significant to their life. The fact that we got this, I know you're my soulmate card, this person knows that you are part of their soul family, and you were meant to cross paths with them. So now they don't want to put it frankly, fuck this up any more than they already have. Okay? But yeah, right now they're just very confused and not in a great place. So they need to focus on finding that stability, especially when it comes to their finances. And that's all I have for you, pile number two. I really do hope that you like this video. Please do feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. And I do hope to see you again soon if you do decide to stick around. But yeah, have a good one, okay? And good luck. Hello, pile number 4, and welcome to your reading. You chose the tiny amethyst crystal. I am feeling like there is a lot of stress that took place here. You may want to implement this into your life if you haven't, in forms of jewelry or anything of this sort, just to keep around. But I am getting, especially with the Black Newman card, you guys, I don't know, maybe you guys are seeing this particular situation as being, void of anything new, anything good. I'm getting that, a lot of sadness and grief came about in this particular connection. And, I do feel like intuitively this would be very helpful for you if you really don't implement that. So Spirit wants me to highlight the fact that you might need this crystal. But like I was saying with the Black Newman card, I am picking up that, either you, your person, or both of you sort of see this connection as being hopeless, like, there's nothing that can be done to fix things. That might not be the case, but it's definitely telling me that there was a lot of irritable moments. Your person may have gone through mood swings, imbalances in the connection. And yeah, there may have been moments where you guys fought. There was moments of anger, fear. I feel so bad right now doing this reading, but I do wish you all the best. I think that this person does wish you the best as well, but they feel like, this is a hopeless situation right now. On the surface level, your person is really thinking that you are either running away from them or that they have no choice but to run away from you and avoid you. So take that however it resonates, okay? And underneath it all, they say happily ever after. Yeah, I was picking up on this. So, I just want you to know this person, I feel like this person may be running away from you, but you can let me know, okay? They see the world in you and they feel as though there's just no way to, resolve things from what has already happened. Wow. I am superficial and you are genuine. You always kept it real with me and I didn't appreciate that. I think that sums it up in a nutshell. Why couldn't I just be honest with you? I regret how I handled this whole thing. Damn. So there was a lot of destructive energies that passed through in this connection. No one else has ever made me feel the way that you do, but I'll take that to the grave before I tell you. Jeez. Drowning in my own thoughts. I'm overwhelmed. Wow, wow, wow. I know you're my twin flame. Wow. Wow. I'm moving on. Don't bother reaching out. Okay. Geez, do you know how sexy you really are? I want more. I'm in lust. So come please me as soon as you can. I need you, baby. I really didn't see how valuable you are. I'm not used to people like you. I was being selfish and a fool. I rejected you to protect myself. Now, oh boy. Okay, first of all, let me tell you this straight up. So this person at some point may have gone towards other situations, another dynamic with somebody else, and really thought that they could, go towards a new beginning with another person. That's why I'm feeling that void energy here. Like they wanted to disappear, purely because they know deep down that, they fuck shit up, quite frankly. And they're telling you, I think at some point they may have been straightforward with you, but not in a good way. So they made you see just how much that, they had a lot of work to do, and also, things that they made you realize that, there's still so much underneath the surface, quite literally, and they've been very superficial, acting as though this couldn't be real. And this was all because they didn't understand your value, and they thought that maybe this might be too good to be true. This person right now, they are really feeling like they would much rather just stay in this void, literally stay in the darkness, take that to the grave before they decide to open up to you and let you know and just be honest. But they are beating up on themselves right now, drowning in their own thoughts, due to the fact that they know for quite a lot of you here who pick pile number 4 that you are their twin. And if you do resonate with the term, this is your confirmation. But yeah, they understand fully what they did. They understand that they were being selfish, they were not justified in the actions that they took, and they rejected you purely because they felt badly about themselves and they wanted to protect themselves. That is the main point here. They understand that you are worth more than what you got in this connection. And right now it's like they are desiring you. They lust for you at night, especially. They lust for you and they dream of seeing you again and just doing things with you. But they know that deep down they have been They have been foolish, they have been fake, and wow. I think that in a lot of ways, because of how overwhelmed they felt with themselves, they pushed you away. They ran away. They went towards other things, distracting and lying, not only to you but to themselves, because I think that for a long time they just didn't want to face the truth about who they are or who they have been towards you, especially because I'm feeling like this person is, who in a